Welcome back to Secure the Bag Podcast, episode 3 of Secure the Bag Podcast. I got my co-host today. What you want me to call you? Dash, Rock? Okay.
I think it's stop. There you go.
Okay. Welcome back to Secure the Bag Podcast. This is episode 3. I got my co-host with me today, Rock.
We going up.
Period.
I gotta get my lighter.
We're gonna get into some things today. Hope y'all ready. Don't stop recording. Just keep recording.
Oh, yeah.
She hit accident.
Oh yeah.
Why you stop so many times? Get up. Yeah.
And what's the name of this show?
What?
The podcast.
Secure the Bag Podcast.
Oh, alright.
That's the only thing we own right now.
Right.
We own that. I got the LLC, everything. Secure the Bag. So what you want to talk about today, Kevin?
Dang, what's going on?
I know Diddy is in the headline. It's crazy ass.
Yeah.
Diddy and Cassie.
And they trying to take Diddy under. I don't know, man.
I don't want to get canceled before I start. Because my opinion, they could be like, oh, she cold-hearted. But I don't understand how you stay so many years. Yeah. Can't nobody make you do shit.
No, right.
You a grown-ass woman. So I just think she wanted the money. For real. Yeah. I think it's a money grab.
Yeah. But she got the money up there.
She got $20,000 from him, and then she sued the hotel and got 10. So she got her 30 that she.
Yeah, right.
That's crazy. Like,
but
she doing him crazy.
What messed Diddy up when that video went out.
But that's not the only video. A lot of people got videos like
it's
supposed to be a free call, but to me it's just like kinky. It's like threesome.
Yeah, right.
You just want to see her have sex with somebody else.
Right.
So I don't.
And it's like she was with it though.
She was with it. Like, cause can't nobody make you do nothing like unless she was dick with like.
Then they said, her boyfriend and shit. Like the nigga was like mad and shit. Yeah.
But look, the crazy part is that she's supposed to have cheated on her boyfriend, her husband, with Diddy.
Right.
Like, come on, no, it's not adding up.
And I think he paid her up to like getting the money, yeah.
Cause they moved back with her parents. Like, you was broke, you wasn't doing no shows, your music not selling, you was living home with your mom, and you having these kids. So now, like, all right, what I got? What can I do?
Do right.
Let me go into
this money, real rap.
I really think that I'm sorry for the abuse that she went through and all that, but after a certain amount of years, I don't think Diddy going to jail though. He gonna beat this show. I pray that he do, because it's just like they trying to just take all our black men under, from Chris Brown to Diddy, Bill Cosby. What you gonna do with Bill Cosby old behind? And there was something circulating, somebody else that's old. I forgot his name. R. Kelly. Not R. Kelly. Is another one. My mom just told me. But he old too. He like 80 something. Black? Yes.
I don't know. Smokey Robinson. I really don't know too much about him though.
But he's another black man. They trying to put under. They saying that they hired his maid or something, and now him and the wife supposed to be going under because she was supposed to put her in a hostile work environment and all this other stuff. But I just think they targeting black men in general with money because they don't want black men to have any power. You know.
Right. But it's like sometimes though, you gotta stay away from that type of shit though, cause you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, and then it'd be like, I don't know, like, cause like them motherfuckers let who they want like get the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Cause
they like rich. Pick and choose like who they want. You know what I mean? To be part of that. Cause everybody can't be rich. Like this shit gotta be like how it is. Like. But like some people can escape though. You just gotta be like on the right path. You know what I mean?
And then like don't let them set you up too, cause they'll set you up. They send women to you. Oh, what's his drug of choice? Oh,
right. No, real right.
Right. They'll send a woman in to set you up. Like whatever your weakness is, they're learning and then they're sitting that in there. Cause you can't tell me.
And then like it's sometimes like you just gotta stay away from the industry. Like try to get rich somewhere else. You know what I mean? Try to get like, cause there's ways out there though. Like we could get some money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we just gotta
figure that shit out real rap.
They make money every day.
Like we need doctors, lawyers, shit like that. You know, everybody can't be rappers.
They all work together. Though.
Yeah.
Doctors, they stick with each other.
Yeah.
That does. I'll figure it out somehow. Mm-hmm. But it's rigged anyway.
Yeah.
They let they want to win.
Mm-hmm. That's like they be trying to put Jay-Z and Beyonce in this Diddy shit.
Right, but
because it was like a recording out or some shit. He talking to his son, and he was like, "Damn, Jay ain't called yet." Like I guess it's like check on him. Friend, yeah, you know what I mean.
They quiet. A lot of people
everybody,
quiet.
yeah.
Like they moving there. You don't hear nothing.
No, but then what's crazy with that Diddy shit? Like when that shit was going on, though, people knew though, like about them parties. Like why they didn't do nothing then?
Right.
They knew, like them parties wasn't no secret. Like that Diddy shit wasn't no secret. You know what I mean?
But I want them to get to the, cause this does seem like it was just them two. Like, all right, so who else was involved? Like,
right.
A freak off.
Right.
That's like an orgy. Like, who else was in there? They
right.
just seem like okay.
That's
just abuse against his girlfriend. Like
some shit that you could have walked away from though.
That part could have been years ago. Like 2 years into it, you should have walked away. Ain't no man, but no. Then you talking like crazy in the text messages, and then they try to say, "Oh, she had to talk like that." You ain't have to talk like that. Yeah. You chose to talk like that. You chose to get there with it. You chose to cooperate. Ain't no way. No.
And then it's like half of the people against Diddy and half of them ain't, but
it does.
Ain't nobody saying nothing though.
Yeah, it's not adding up to me. Like, I understand you love a person, but after so much abuse and so much pain and so much you beating me up and so much like I'm not about to keep taking it. And I understand she was young, but we always young and been through some stuff. And I know men try to play on your emotions and your intelligence, but girl, you gotta love yourself. Ain't no way.
You gotta walk away, right?
I'm not standing that. There's no way. You liked it.
Right. She definitely liked it.
No. You was with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then somewhere he said he didn't give you no money or something, so now that's how you just leave and you got married and now you having a kid.
Yeah, right.
So why you ain't leave early yet and have a kid and stuff? Like I'm not understanding. It's not adding up to me. Like the timeline, you stayed a whole 11 years.
Yeah. But I think the nigga put her up to that shit.
The husband. I heard he was turning red in that courtroom. I would have been turning red too.
But I thought that was like before him though.
Before the husband.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
But not so because he was supposed to be calling her phone or something and she didn't answer and she was with Diddy.
Right.
So I don't know. It's just not adding up to me. It's just that.
That's crazy though.
I pray for Cassie. I pray for Diddy. He got kids too.
Mm-hmm. Right. And then it's like his kids got to be on his side. You know what I mean? That's their dad.
What's going on? And then from the sound of it, he was just like, she was just like a side chick. Like she wanted to be his girlfriend. Kim Porter was always like wifey.
Yeah, right.
She wanted him to spend Christmas with her, but no, you know what we do. That's we only had freak offs and that's it, basically. Right. She wanted to be more. Mm-hmm. He like, I don't see you as that, and that I guess that was the problem. And he was just stringing her along all the years, like, girl, no. Right. Now you a whole wife. You got what you wanted. Like, oh, you with your husband. Yeah. You don't gotta be doing all this. And you pregnant. Why are you taking yourself through all this?
But do she have kids by Diddy?
No.
Oh, she don't have no kids by Diddy.
No. She wasn't a baby mom. She definitely.
Right.
Oh, it's freak off partner. Sorry. Don't cancel me.
And it was crazy. I think if she would have had a kid behind him, he probably wouldn't even been in court though. You know what I mean?
Right, child support.
Yeah, sad. Right. Yeah.
Maybe he want her to have
a baby. Right.
From the text messages, it's like I want to be more, and they was breaking it down.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then all the names they dropped, man, like what's going on?
Crazy.
They rushed it because his defense ain't have enough time to question her and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's too much going on. And DP was trying to cover it up because the security guard from the hotel, I believe he paid him off so the tape wouldn't come out.
Yeah, but they talking about the security guard boy talking about he only made a copy of the tape to show his wife.
She not gonna believe it.
Yeah, he talking about.
I'm not making no copy.
I said this boy crazy.
Yeah, you get a payday too.
Right. But even like that though, like why you ain't been put the video out?
Been go to the cops and say,
yeah, like, right.
And then it's RICO charges. Like when we gonna get into the RICO charge? Like they gotta be
like they trying to take Diddy under, man.
And then he wasn't doing this. You was making the calls. You was setting it up. So you gonna go under too. From my understanding, that's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
If Diddy going to jail, she need to be going to jail too.
Right. Cause like she was a part of this. So.
Unless she got what is it called?
Immunity. Yeah. Right. Right.
I can go ahead and say anything.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Like, no, that's corny because you was really with it. Like I'm not about to set up nothing if I'm not with it.
Right.
No, you can leave. You can always leave. But they trying to say Diddy would have killed her and all this other stuff. So why he ain't killing her when she married?
Right.
And with a baby?
Right.
Why he ain't kill a personal trainer? It's not adding up. Like he was so violent and this. So why she still alive and why her husband still alive? Crazy. Make it make sense. All right. What else? What else in the media? Chris Brown got locked up in was it Paris? He on tour. Chris Brown? Yeah. That's my boy. They try to take him up too. I forgot what he got locked up for, but he was on tour and they locked him up. Like them other countries though, like they be from foreign countries. Like you get locked up with weed and stuff. You know, yeah, it's different. Like yeah, like they'll lock you up for a nigga weed and hold you forever. You know what I mean? Well, hey, your bell crazy, like. Cause he was arrested in the UK. Cause it was like somebody they got like sick or something in the hospital, right? But the hospital bill was like 80,000 or something, like. But the country ain't letting this person go. Like they want the money, you know what I mean? And they holding this person though, like. Yeah, you got thinking that And you could be a regular person with no money. Like I ain't got that type and got sick over there though. You know what I mean? Yeah. Rich, we poor, just like y'all. And like the United States ain't about to pay that for you. You know what I mean? Trump ain't about to come get you or none of that. Nah, for real. Yeah. Trump promised us all this stuff. Now, no, he can't do this. No, he can't do that. But signing something that don't help us every day. Yeah. He's an ass. I don't know who voted for him. But yeah, they saying that Chris Brown is in custody until June. To June? Yeah. That's crazy. Nightclub assault. Who you was fighting, Chris Brown? Right. Like, who you fighting over there? You got too much money to be getting in a fight. His bill was denied. Like, come on, free Breezy. Real rap. Like, come on, he was doing so good. That's crazy. 30 million lawsuit against singer. What is this? I don't know. This is a whole lot of stuff. Damn, Chris Brown. Oh, I know this is true because this is from TMZ. This is not allegedly. Right. That's crazy. Damn, Breezy. was Chris Brown.
Floyd Mayweather suing this big real estate company for $100 million because they try to say he's suing him for defamation of character because they say he broke and ain't got no money.
And you know Floyd got money.
He said he bought 62 buildings in New York and they talking about he lying and he didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What he got a lot for? I love Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, and he suing them motherfuckers. He said for $100 million.
I sue him too. Don't be trying to say I'm broke.
Right.
It ain't like he need the money. He's the richest boxer.
He said he could lose a lot of money though from them saying
right, or not out of business.
Yeah.
Or people don't want to do business with
him. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all causing problems.
Mm-hmm. We about to get that money.
Oh, you right. It say Floyd Mayweather shoots down bankruptcy rumors. Yeah. I hope nothing come out about him.
Right.
Like, come on.
Yeah. But no, like Floyd though, never was married in his life or none of that. You know what I mean? He got baby moms though.
A lot of he take care of them though.
He take care of them. He got baby moms, but Floyd never been married.
I don't blame him. I ain't trusting none of these girls. They just want my money.
Money, rat. You got too much money, man.
He never lost a fight. He's so decent to me. I like him. His daughter, on the other hand, leave young boy alone.
Real rat.
Did you see the video of Keisha Cole? Her butt pads were showing.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. Whoever her stylist is, she got too much money. Y'all can't be letting these celebrities go out on stage looking a hot mess. Her butt pads was just hanging.
That's crazy.
Whoever her stylist is needs to be fired.
You
fired. Like, no. Because you know all these cameras on her and she performing and she just moving her butt pads that's hanging. So corny.
Yeah.
Oh, the DDG, Holly.
Who?
Holly, whatever, she a singer. She allegedly her baby father was supposed to beat her up and scratch her and stuff, and they got a little baby together. He won.
Oh yeah.
That
I seen that.
Oh, now she's being accused of abusing DDG, her baby father. I don't know which way it is. She just seems so nice and calm, but you can't. It's always another side to people. So, especially in a relationship.
With that though, like putting your hands on a woman.
Right. So I hope she's not lying.
Crucifying you for that.
Yeah.
That's like they saying the girl. Kelsey shot Megan Thee Stallion.
Right, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And all this time, y'all putting Tory Lanez under the bus.
Yeah.
Now
they saying the girl shot her. You know what I mean?
And then I believe Megan was so drunk that you don't even know. You know how you black out, you don't drink, but you be blacked out, you don't know what happened.
Right. You know what I mean?
Like, so do you know who shot you? Just because he had gun stuff on his. So I believe it's that he tried to push the gun. Okay, he gonna have some residue on him because he pushed it.
Yeah, but that girl shot her.
The best. That's supposed to be your best friend.
Yeah.
But I believe it because, I think he was hitting both of them, and somebody caught some feelings or whatever. Somebody's feelings was hurt or whatever.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Something escalated. Because Megan already said she was yelling and stuff. She was hostile. They was arguing. But it's that when they found out, oh, he messing with both of us.
Yeah. So then, you know, Tory Lanez just got stabbed in jail, right? So the nigga that stabbed him in jail, like all Megan Thee Stallion fans start paying money on his books. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. What?
Yeah,
that is crazy.
So all the fans and shit, they start paying money on this book.
And I heard they said Jay-Z was supposed to do that. That was a setup because they know he about to come home and it was a lie, so they trying to kill him.
Right. Crazy.
Too much. That's too much going on. And that man fighting for his life in jail. Probably done got deported because he from Canada.
Right, yeah.
Losing a lot of money and a lot of fans, and I think he got a son. That's too much.
He might be coming home though.
I will hope so. I pray he do. Yeah. If it's, So does that mean the what's her name? The best friend going to jail?
She might. Yeah.
Is that Kelsey? That's her name. Kelsey. Kelsey going to jail?
Kelsey, right. Because they crucified Troy.
For real, put him under, like, stopped his bag, everything. Don't cancel me.
Right.
No, because I'm about to say something. If she got shot in her foot, how was she walking around?
Twerking and all that.
That
you know
part. I broke my ankle, and I couldn't walk for at least 6 months.
Right.
So you know how many bones is in your foot? Small bones and fragments. I just don't understand how someone gets shot in their foot. I don't think she got shot in the foot. I don't believe that she got shot. Yeah. She might have got grazed or something.
Right. It's like that whole case, like fabricated.
Right. Because ain't no way a few months later you twerking and you doing all this and no, you ain't take no time off. You ain't got to heal nothing. It's not adding up to me. The foot is very sensitive and all them bones in it.
Right.
I can't get shot in the foot. Don't cancel me. He was like, they funny, but no, I don't believe that. R. Kelly. Here's why DDK is worse than R. Kelly. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't understand how y'all let all this go on and for all these years.
Yes, right.
There ain't that much money in the world. Well, I guess the money ran out or something, or I don't know. And then some parents, I'm gonna go to R. Kelly because some parents are just so money hungry, they will sell their child.
No, real right. Like, I'm not giving my kids up on no platter to nobody, you know what I mean?
Like, you don't know these people. Oh, he famous. I'm gonna just let my child go to the studio for hours, unsupervised with this nigga. You crazy.
You know what I mean?
You crazy. I don't give a fuck who you is. I'm not letting my child go to no studio for I don't care, no. Oh, I'm gonna be right there with you.
Right.
The fuck? I'm gonna be right there. Yeah. Or somebody, Rock can go with you. What the fuck is wrong with you? No, you don't know who's gonna be in the studio. You don't know what's going on. Nah.
They might not be at the studio, you know what I mean?
They could be in the freak off. The fuck?
Right.
No, my child's not going. There ain't no way. Like, what? Y'all be so hype and so fan the fuck out. No. Give a fuck who you is, how much money you got. No, I'm right there. No, they be so fan.
Like R. Kelly though, when that was going on, like they knew like what R. Kelly was doing, like.
And it ain't like, oh, you ain't hear what he did to Aaliyah. Y'all ain't hear the fuck. Y'all already knew what type of nigga he was. Y'all already knew he was a pedophile. So y'all gonna send y'all kids to a pedophile?
Right.
The fuck out of here. Y'all knew what was going on. Y'all knew. Like, oh, he was up at the high schools and all this old other stuff. And then some parents, oh, I just let my child go there. They supposed to have a music career and all.
Cause I remember R. Kelly went down for it, but R. Kelly beat it though. You know what I mean? He beat it.
Because he paid them all.
Yeah.
All these NDAs.
R. Kelly
and
under, yeah.
What white man he pissed off? Cause that's what I think with Diddy. You done pissed the wrong white man off.
Like that,
or you threaten the wrong person. You think you big. Okay. And that motherfucker say, all right, I got you, Diddy. I got you, R. Kelly. Now watch this. I believe so. Ain't no way. Because they were saying, like lawyers and police was at the freak offs and stuff.
All types of people, man.
With power. So, Come on, get to the good part, y'all.
Like what the dude that killed himself, Jeffrey Epstein, like he had that island, he was taking all these kids over there, like he had friends, like Trump was his friend.
And that's when he need to be the fuck locked up.
Obama was his friend, you know what I mean? Like it was all these people though, like, and he was having sex with these kids, man. Like, so when they locked him up, like he started cooperating, and he was gonna tell, like, you know, a lot of the elite people was gonna go down.
But did he really kill himself?
So we don't know. They say he killed himself, he hung himself, but they had him on the suicide watch block. How he killed himself? You know what I mean?
Dude, inside job, you know.
He was a billionaire too, this white boy, and he had this island, and all he had was kids, like underage kids, man, and they having sex with him.
I believe it.
Crazy, man.
Man, that's why you gotta pay attention to your kids and watch where your kids at and know where they at, cause ain't no way.
And they was suing him and all that, and he was going to jail, but he killed himself. They either killed him or he killed himself.
Allegedly, he killed himself.
Because a lot of people was going to jail. A lot of people. And they had the joint, like, with all the names, you know what I mean? They let some of the names out. That's how you know about Trump. You know what I mean? But like they were trying to say the names they did let out. They didn't go to the island, they just was his friends. That's bullcrap though, you know what I mean?
It is. That ain't adding up to me neither.
Like, they let the joint out.
They shouldn't have let none of it out.
Right. But it's like that shit, like court information you have to, you know what I mean?
I think our news outlet talk too much, cause just like we watching it, the other people that's against us or the people that want to kill us watching it too. Like them over countries, like when they bombing and stuff, like y'all just got shut the fuck up. For real, y'all let too much out in the media and then wonder why we get attacked. Mm-hmm. They know what to do because y'all telling everything. Right. That's like with the information being leaked with court cases. No, let that, no.
But they say like that's public information, you know what I mean?
Don't put mine public, cause I don't want nobody to be cutting my head off. Like, no. Right. And then I just think all of them work together, because how I'm gonna be a witness protection and somebody still get me? Get me,
right? Like how the boy, like he on suicide watch block, how he killed himself. You know what I mean?
Somebody supposed to be there.
Right.
No, somebody got paid off. Oh, let me get in here. Right. That's craziness. Would you like to do an interview with somebody else? Or like Bundles and who was Rich? Mm-hmm. We can bring them on. Right. So that'll be on the next episode. I just reach out to them when I get the new mics or whatever.
Alright.
So yeah. Stay tuned for Security Today podcast. We coming.
We coming, yes we is.
This is the beginning. My co-host is right here.
Yeah, and we going up.
Rock in the building.
Right. I ain't hyped though. On a mark, get set, go. It's crushed.